Hello guys and welcome back. We are in Clayton village and this is the brand new house that was built in the previous episode. And if you haven't seen the previous episode, a quick recap. This is the house of Michelle Gallagher, a newly aged adult who moved out of her family house. And since the previous episode, I have added some little touches here and there, like this little shelter or shield or something. Anyway, for the mailbox. I think it's cute. And we actually have something like this here where I live. So it was inspired by real life. Anyway, here we are. And it's actually very early in the morning. It's not even 6 a.m. yet. And Michelle is already up. And that's because she will be busy today. First of all, she has some cleaning to do. And the pets are making a mess. There are pee bottles and some stinky pet houses and all that fun stuff. And we are also expecting the first litter of puppies to be born. And here, if you go to 720p, you can see this little pop-up. And it says that Daisy May is pregnant. The father is Rami. Daisy May has been pregnant for 33 hours and the number of babies expected is 2. And this feature comes with ACR, Autonomous Casual Romance, and it's very neat. If there were other Sims, human Sims on the lot that were pregnant, it would also show their pregnancy state and how many hours they have been pregnant and the number of babies. And it also shows the same thing for pets, which is really cool. Really cool. So here we can see that Daisy May is going to give birth quite soon, and we are actually going to wait for that to happen. And yeah, let's just get right to business and let Michelle clean up the place. And in the previous episode, you saw how this room was still empty, and I decided that for now it's going to be a little office or workroom for Michelle. So there's a computer. So anyway, let's go. So Michelle has been bonding with pets and she's going to do some macro cleaning. And it's a feature that comes with Macrotastics mod by Pescado. And I seriously can't play without it. It's so amazing. And yeah, there are a lot of pee puddles in the house. Because these pets are not very trained yet. And the dogs keep peeing on the floor. Michelle has actually become friends with all her pets. If you remember, she has 2 dogs and 2 kitties. And let's see what the pets are doing. There is Arthur. And where is Alice? Alice is scratching. Alice is actually Arthur's litter mate. And Rami is relaxing in the very dirty pet house. Actually, let's give him some love and also clean the pet house. It's very dirty with all these stinky clouds and flies. There you go. Clean up, girl. Let's take a picture. Actually, I'll take a tiny little break and come back in just a second, guys. Okay, I had to change my settings on my picture taking program. So, I recently got a message by a viewer on Tumblr, and he or she asked me to tell how I take pictures of my game, and I decided that I'm going to show it to you guys here on this video. So now that I want to take a picture of Michelle cleaning the doghouse, I'm first going to press F10, which takes the user interface off now like this, and then I'm going to press print screen button, and if you can see this little thingy here, I'm making a rectangular and framing the picture just like I want it to be, and just double clicking. And the program that I'm using is Gadwin Print Screen, and I've been using it for quite some time, and it's really neat. I highly recommend it. It's freeware, and if you haven't tried it, I seriously recommend it very highly. So yeah, that's how I take pictures. I usually use this rectangular tool because I can frame the picture just right. Okay, let's continue. And let's see what's happening. There's Rami. He's eating this, chewing this little bone, and this is actually really neat. I have to show it to you guys. Yeah, I know I got this from Martha Sims, and I don't remember the creator's name, but here is her own site. If you go to 720p, you can see it's sim2me.de, and it's a little doggy bone that also raises their hygiene. And let's see how Daisy May is doing, since we are... Yay! Here she is, And another picture. There you go. We are definitely going to keep an eye on her so we can catch her giving birth to those two puppies. And let's see her needs. I think now it's a good time to teach her something. I'm so silly. This is Rami, not Daisy May. Okay, I know some of you were slapping your forehead with your hand and saying that, oh gosh, Mara is blind. And yeah, sometimes I seem to be. So here is Daisy May. She's sleeping. She's adorable. Oh, so cute. I love the pets in the game and in real life too. I have two doggies in real life, and I really love to play with pets in The Sims too. She's so adorable. Look at how how her nose wiggles when she sleeps. So cute. Okay, anyway, so yeah, this is Rami, and Michelle is going to teach him how to shake. And the kitties are here making a mess. I wonder which families are going to adopt their puppies. I haven't really planned it yet. But anyway, these doggies are schnoodles, which are Schnauzer poodle mixes. And if you haven't seen the previous episode, Michelle actually adopted Rami from the Pet Adoption Center here in Clayfield. And she also bought Daisy May to be a companion for Rami. Daisy May was actually made in Cass. But you know, for the storyline purposes, I'm going to say that she bought her. Shake, Rami, shake! Good boy. He's so cute. I believe Rami's personality is... yeah, he's a doofus. So it takes a little bit more time for him to learn some new tricks. Okay, and where are the other pets? Here is Alice. She was actually born in game, and I really like her coloring. And here is Arthur sleeping. And how is Daisy May doing? Okay, let's see. Daisy has been pregnant for 40 hours. And I'm not completely sure how many hours pet pregnancies last. But I don't think it will take very long. I'm watching you. Okay, let's make some lunch. Let's make some bass. One of Michelle's traits is angler, so she loves to go fishing. And she actually has a little pond here. And that's also nice for the kitties, so that they can actually have some fresh fish. And yes, pets can actually eat fresh fish in the game, which is cool. Earlier, actually, Daisy May and Rami were fighting. But I'm glad that they are now getting along. And yay! She has learned to go pee in the yard. And let's see. I forgot to mention in the previous episode that Michelle is actually going steady with someone. And this is Jagger Keller, and he's a recently brain fart. Sorry. He has recently grown up to an adult also, and he was a townie who was later living in the teen center. And Michelle and Jagger actually fell in love when they were teens, and now they are going steady. And they actually have 2 bolts. I don't know why it's only showing 1 bolt here. But anyway, Jagger, Keller, and Jagger is currently he is a playable, and he is currently living in one of the bigger houses with a family, and he's renting a room there. But I think that he's going to move in with Michelle at the end of this round, which is tomorrow in sim time. And yeah, by the way, if you have been wondering what this is the LUT sync timer from More Awesome Than You. And this is the way I keep track with my families. Here you can see it says day 48. And here in the list option are all the households and the number of days that I have played with them. So this is the way I keep track with the households, and I keep them in sync by using this wonderful mod. And this round is going to last until day 50, so it's 2 days to go before we are going to switch to another household. So yeah, that's the way I keep track with the households. And like I said, it's made by Pescado and you can find it on More Awesome Than You. And let's see, where is Daisy May? She's so adorable. And I find it funny that the cats are actually a lot bigger than the small dogs here. And you can clean that up. And the litter box also needs some cleaning. Play with Daisy May. Oh, she's sleeping. Okay, let's see. She really wants to play with Daisy May, but Daisy May is sleeping. So yeah, play with Alice. And she could actually teach her how to use toilet. That's always a useful trick for the kiddies to learn. And Michelle has actually quite a lot of stuff in her inventory. And I'm going to put the stereo here. And let's see. There's a magazine or newspaper. And I will pick a, let's see. Is that too high? Yeah. There you go. These are hidden shelves made by Windkeeper at TSR. And they basically work like OMSPs, but these are not shiftable. These are older custom contents. But anyway, let's pick that one. And there is the stereo, a radio, and there you go. And the game is lagging a little bit because she's teaching the kitty to use the toilet. For some reason it always lags a little bit in my game. So this is the everyday life with many pets, cleaning after them and teaching them some useful tricks and commands. And let's check with little doggy mommy. Oh, this lag is terrible. But there she is. And let's check how long do we have to wait. 45 hours has the pregnancy has lasted for 45 hours, and I think it's around 50 hours that they are going to go into labor. So it will be very soon. I really apologize for this lag, guys. It's so annoying. Actually, you can do that later. And let's see. She actually has only 2 cooking points, and I usually like my Sims to study cooking so that they have more cooking points. So let's do some studying while we are waiting for little Daisy May to go into labor. She's so cute! And I'm really excited to see what kind of coloring the puppies are going to have. And actually, here is a great tip for you guys. If you are using the BACC, which is right here, and many of you simmers already of course know this, but anyway, this is the FFS LUT debugger or BACC, and it's by Pescado at More Awesome Than You. And the BACC has an option here under Fix, Re-randomize Sim Generator, and it basically randomizes the sim genetics. And I have noticed that this actually works with pets too, so it's a good thing to randomize the genetics before the pets go into labor, because that way the puppies or kittens are going to have more variety with their coloring and appearance as well. So I have randomized it, and I'm really looking forward to see how the puppies are going to look. Let's check with the other pets. Here's Rami, and he really loves this chew thingy. And here's Alice sleeping. And Arthur. I would love to actually have Alice have some kittens too, because I love her coloring. But for now, we are going to have puppies. Little snoodle puppies. That name just cracks me up. Schnauzer poodles. But anyway, it's a real term. Let's see. Are you going into labor? Oh, she was to sniff him. Like I said, these two were fighting earlier, so it's really nice to see them getting along better now. So yeah, this is kind of a pet episode. And we are still following her. Maybe now? Perhaps? We are waiting. No pressure, Decime. No pressure. We are just following you everywhere. No pressure, little one. We are just watching you pee and all that stuff. No pressure. But come on, this is exciting. Our first puppy is born in this Let's Play. Of course we are going to follow her. Oh, she's thinking about Michelle. Oh, so exciting, guys. She's going to give birth now. And there you go. Oh, we have a female and a male puppy. And I've actually decided to leave their names like this. Female puppy and male puppy. Because these puppies are very likely going to be adopted by some families and they are going to name them anyway. So we'll just leave them like this. Yay! Yay! So now we have a little girl puppy and a boy puppy. And she's going to go snuzzle them. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh. She's so adorable. Here's the other one. There! Rami is already getting to know his son. Where did he go? Oh. let's have her nuzzle him too. Sorry guys, my camera mod is a little jumpy at times. Oh, she is such a good mom. And there you go guys. We have our first puppies born in this Let's Play. And this is actually a very good time to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this pet-filled episode. And I'll see you next time. Have a great night.